This morning, what's my take? My take is quite a bit of a beef about the delay that is associated with working on the RTI and the claims that, the RTI may not be for the good of this country after all, because it will, cripple government business and leave us with a government that has no secrets. And that, once again, is a blatant falsehood, is lie, because in the RTI, if you look at the law itself, the bill that is being proposed to be law, from sections 5 through to about section 11 or 12 thereabout, it talks about exemptions, matters within the presidency that are exempted, matters within parliament that are exempted, whole host of matters that are exempted from disclosure. Of course, there is a general omnibus clause that says that for as long as the disclosure is in the overall national interest and outweighs the security matters that we seek to want to, disallow the disclosure, then it should be disclosed. So it is important that we carry the citizens along, that this law is necessary because the Constitution says it ought to be made. In Article 21, the Constitution says, 21(1)(f) says we need this law, and that is the basis for the law. The Constitution, in its preamble, says that the powers of government, they spring from the people, and every exercise of the power of government is done for and on behalf of the people. Now, if they are paying you and doing everything for you, and you are generating information with their money in any case, why is this inertia and why is this fear in passing the law? If I'm sitting in my village and you built a hospital a year ago and the rains came and that hospital was washed away, and you built a road and that road was washed away, I deserve the right to ask for information regarding how you gave that contract, how much money went into it. Why is that such a difficult thing to do? Presently, we are unable to do that without going to court. How many can afford to go to court? And that is the pure and simple question. The reason the law is needed so that people don't have to get up and go to court all the time. Within 14 days when they make the application, you give them the information. If it is about someone's liberty and for the safeguard of their security, also, within 48 hours, you must make the information available. I believe that the members of parliament who are against it have a wrong notion that this is about journalists. It has absolutely nothing to do with journalists, even though they will benefit. It is for the people. Now we have announced that you need to have a TIN, a tax identification number, to be able to access all facilities, social facilities of this state. Point is, if you want to tax me, and I want you to give me the opportunity to know how you use my tax, which one should precede the other? You should first give me the right to demand and to know how you use my tax before you ask me to pay the tax. So it is important that we do all of these things together. Thank you very much. I have a couple of things also in my take that you read, very interesting, where even the clergy, part of the clergy, believe that there should be an uncritical Christian, mass, an unanalytical Christian mass about the questions of the cathedral. And I show why there have been lies upon lies upon lies about the cathedral. Thank you very much. Pass the RTI. And watch out, in the coming week, something very big is going to happen on the RTI. Thank you.